Welcome to another episode of Reactor. I am so glad that you're here, and I am glad to be here. We are looking at Pop the Balloon, episode 41. Happy whatever day that you're watching this, whether it be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. But let's go ahead and get into it without further ado.
All right, y'all, before we jump into the video, I do want to say that the sponsor of this video is Fashion Nova. So the dress that I have on today is the True Masterpiece ribbed midi dress. And the color that I have it in is in the hunter green. So just like the title of the dress says, it is ribbed, which is a really, really comfortable material. It's cotton, it's breathable, you can move around, it's a really nice, comfy dress. And it's perfect for this time of the year where it's a little bit cooler and it is like that sweater material, so it's going to keep you warm while you're still looking really, really cute. It is off the shoulder, so you get a little shoulder action going. And once again, it's midi. Y'all know I love my midi dresses. It's such a great length, not too long, not too short, just a perfect length for me. So go ahead and make sure you guys get this dress. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And today we've got some beautiful single ladies line up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, so we are going to be...
See, that's the kind of excitement I'll be looking for from all the other Pop the Balloon reactions that I'll be doing. Like, yeah, show some kind of feel for you. You want to be there. You looking for something. They like, woo, they shaking their bodies and shit. That's what I want to see.
Bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, you're just really not a fan of, you're just like, oh, the red flags are going off, go ahead and pop your balloon. And then I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Gerald.
Gerald, how old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed financial advisor. I'm also a real estate investor. I'm a landlord, and I'm a YouTuber as well.
Oh, okay, nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I enjoy working out. I enjoy spending time with my children. I have 2 children from my previous marriage.
Okay.
And I think just personal development. I enjoy reading as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And how old are your children?
I have a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old from my previous marriage.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I think what's primary for me is having a relationship with God. Also, I want a woman who understands emotional intelligence, which is very important, and somebody who comes with some experience. I'm looking for a woman who's able to help me grow as much as I'm able to help her grow as well.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Well, I would say not wanting to actively grow in your relationship with God. I'm not looking for anybody who's perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I would say somebody who is not ambitious, not looking to create a legacy.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. We did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see why she
All right.
ended up popping. All right. Let's start with your name and age.
Chanel, 32.
Chanel, what do you do?
I'm a pro makeup artist and a licensed esthetician.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think that the chemistry for me, and also I have a daughter and you already have 2 kids. So I think that kind of was a little bit of a concern for me. So that's why I popped. But you look great.
Thank you. And I think that's okay.
Thank
I
you.
understand. No problems at all.
Thanks.
All right. And now for the kids, like you want someone with no kids or?
Preferably just one,
Okay.
because I have a daughter, and I also want to have more kids.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my preference. So it has nothing to do with anything as far as appearance or the way that you speak.
How she know he don't want to have more kids? You're just assuming at this point that he doesn't want to have more kids. You ain't even asked the man a question. You saying that there's nothing wrong. It's just the fact that you had 2 kids and you want more kids, but you don't even know if you want more kids. So you didn't kick yourself out of the race because you're assuming that he doesn't want any more kids.
It was just those things.
Thank you. I do want to have more children.
Okay.
I had children at a young age, so
Okay.
I'm looking to recreate what I wasn't as great at doing. That is okay.
What do you mean by that? Like,
Well, I'm comfortable knowing that when I was young, I made mistakes in my previous relationship.
okay.
I've grown into a better man, and so I'm open. I have a lot to give. I'm a
Okay.
great father at raising my children, and I have a lot to give. So I'm looking to do that again.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would have to probably get to know her a little more, but she is a beautiful woman. I'm attracted to her.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. We take it another pop back over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
Farah, what do you do?
I'm a singer model actress.
All
Mhm.
right. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't feel the chemistry.
Okay. In like what way? What's
Like that instant, I'm looking for that instant connection, and I don't really feel that with us.
okay? But is he someone that if you were to approach you, you would go for it?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Well, I think she's beautiful.
Mhm.
While she may not be my type, I do find her beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now we did get
Welcome.
another pop back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Erica. I'm 35.
Erica, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Thank you. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason I popped my balloon is because you said you wanted to have more kids, and I'm just done in the baby making department. My oldest is almost 17, and then my baby is almost 13. So I want a man that I can travel with and build a life with, but I'm not necessarily looking to have more children.
I think that's very understandable. I just happen to have so much to give, and
Yeah.
I raise my children,
Right.
and I want to give a lot to children because
I
I believe we
understand.
have a responsibility
Mhm.
to raise good children to have an impact on the world. So,
And I completely respect that. I think that's beautiful as a Black man for you to say
you.
that. And I appreciate you saying that.
Thank
So,
you very
yeah.
much. Thank you. Best of luck in your search.
Thank you. You too.
My man is so pleasant. Like, he's a really pleasant guy with great answers. Like, he's not disrespectful. He even told the one lady, like, listen, you're not my type, but I think that you're very beautiful. Like, he is very, like, personable and pleasant. I don't know what, man, that is awesome. I wonder who he gonna end up with. Because if he don't end up with nobody, man, that's gonna be sad.
Right
Absolutely.
now, is Erica someone that's your type?
Erica is beautiful. Definitely very beautiful.
Mm.
I think she's a very beautiful woman. I find her attractive.
Mhm.
As far as my type, I'm not sure, but I do find her very attractive.
Thank you.
I think over time, we're getting to know Erica. She might become more of my type.
Okay.
Okay, Erica. If you can compromise on them kids, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, you're a handsome guy.
Thank
You're
you.
very well put together. You're
Thank
very
you.
well spoken. Like
Thank
I
you.
said, I appreciate what you said about having children and having more to give. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I will say it again, as a Black man, to want to be involved in your children's lives. I think that's amazing. So
Thank you so much. It's interesting. It's interesting that you said that. With
Mhm.
having 2 children,
mhm,
which are grown now,
mhm.
it can be somewhat of a space where I may want to consider not having children, but it's just on my heart. My
Mhm.
heart desires to
Mhm.
give more.
I
You know, watching
understand.
myself raise my children, some of the things I didn't do right, I want
Yeah,
to redo.
I understand.
I'm starting to feel like my man, like, kind of rehearsed these lines in the mirror because he really adamant and keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Maybe I'm tripping.
That's really what it is.
All right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Letitia and I'm 30.
And Letitia, what do you do?
I am a crypto investor.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's handsome, well dressed. It's just
Thank you.
I'm not attracted to the face. I'm sorry.
Thank you. No need to apologize.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. And now, is she someone that you would approach? She your type?
I think she's beautiful.
Thank you.
She may not be my type, but she is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go on over here. Name and age.
Nadira, and I'm 34.
Nadira, what do you do?
I don't think there's not one person left on the line because I think that's all the balloons that got popped because they just continuously keep popping them.
I'm a client research analyst for a well-known health insurance company. Yeah, a content creator and also a certified personal trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think it was you seemed a little unsure with the follow-up with saying that like you wanted children. I thought I heard you say you could possibly be in a space where maybe you wouldn't want more, and I definitely want more children. So
I think you misunderstood me. And what I meant is sometimes with having grown children, like my children are 13 and 11, there's a probability that I consider the aspect that my life is free without children. However, I have a lot to give, and that urge is on my heart.
okay,
So it puts me in a difficult space, but it's clear that I want more children.
okay,
Yes.
understandable.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I think she's very beautiful. However, she is not my type.
Okay. So what makes her not really your type?
Well, I don't find her as attractive as I would other women.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Your name and age.
Kalia, 28.
And Kalia, what do you do?
I'm a braider and loctician.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think everything you have going on is great. I'm open to more kids as well. I'm a mom of a 4-year-old. But I think it's the age where we might be in like two different places in life, maybe. And so that would affect bonding and like things we have in common and things that we enjoy, things of that nature.
That's understandable. I think those are things you can learn over time.
Right.
While I do respect how you feel, I totally understand, Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I-
Different
I-
answer. Don't say the same thing.
I do think she's beautiful, and yes, she is.
Thank you, Kalia. All right. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old.
Sherelle, what do you do?
A licensed insurance agent and a Christian content creator.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's dressed really nice. I think when he mentioned about not really sure about having more children, that kind of threw me off a little bit because I do have a son and I would like to have more children.
I don't think none of these women are listening. I mean, granted, that last piece that he said was a little bit confusing, but they ain't even get to the point where they can just ask him questions at all. They just they heard something and was just like, you know what? He don't want to have any more kids. I knew exactly what he was saying. As a father that has like an older son, you do get into, or older kids, you do get into that space where you're like, I don't want any more kids. I just don't want any. My kids are grown. Like, I don't want to start over from diapers and then kindergarten and so forth and so forth. So in that situation, yeah, I can definitely understand where he's coming from. But then, he also saying that he has a lot to give. And even though it's a probability he can move into that space, he know he has a lot to give and he wants to continue to have more kids. And I just don't think that they're really listening. Like, they're just not listening just based on their responses. Like, oh, well, when you said that you wouldn't have them, you're not listening at all.
So, yeah.
Okay. I know you clarified a little
I
bit what
don't
you
want to
said
be
there.
repetitive,
Yeah.
but I do respect your opinion. I do want to have children. That's something I'm decided on. However, like I said before, with the fact that I have children that I have raised at a grown age, there is the urge to want to consider not having children. But again, I have a lot to give, and I love raising children, which is why I have a beautiful relationship with my children. So, yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
I think she's beautiful. I don't think she is my type. No.
And why not?
Well, I think she's a little skinny for me. Yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 ladies with their balloons still left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 ladies a question to see who's more of your type.
Okay. So, in the most difficult times in your life, what do you typically resort to? Or anything for that matter.
Okay, let's start over here. Let's have your name and age first.
My name is Alexandria. I am 36.
And Alexandria, what do you do?
I am a licensed hairstylist. I'm also a fitness influencer and a Leo.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Definitely God. Like I was raised in a church. I always run to God, no matter what's going on. That's why I wear this cross. And I keep a cross in my car just in case I forget to put this one on.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. All right, let's start.
She put emphasis on that Leo part. That means she dangerous. You may want to run for the hills, my guy.
With your name and age.
Millie, I am 33.
And Millie, what do you do?
I'm a chef.
Okay, and if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm a God-fearing woman, so God is everything to me, and I talk to him on a daily, so I'm running to him before I do anything.
And then while we're here, before we walk back, do you have any questions for him?
I don't.
No
I don't.
questions?
I don't. I just got a brain freeze. So
All right, we're gonna go back that way. If you got one.
That's a compliment.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. Okay, we'll come back. Do you have any questions for him over here?
Absolutely. So when you said mistakes in the past, what type of mistakes?
Well, I was young when I started having children at 20, 21, and then I got married later on. But the mistakes were that I was not very faithful. And those are things that I've grown into a better man, and I'm accountable in my actions. I've learned to be a better person. I've built a closer relationship with God, and he's helped me through my commitment and being committed to a woman.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how did you go about that? Was it therapy? Was it just getting closer to God? Like what, held you accountable?
Well, I not only did I built my relationship with God and took some time off to really examine areas of my life that I needed to improve. Because when you have children, you start to get a reflection of yourself, and there's a kind of a responsibility to want to exemplify the best example for your children. So that really helped me continue to want to be accountable and grow. In addition to that, I've had relationships where I've been able to practicalize what I've exhibited in my life and learn to become better at. So by being in a relationship and being committed showed me that I had the ability to be in a relationship and not have to look outside to another woman.
Okay, I had to ask because I don't play, just so you know.
I think this whole lineup of women have a hard time listening. Because I understood what my man said the first time around. And correct me if I'm wrong. I promise you, I believe he said that, he built a closer relationship with God, and, it helped him grow and become a better man and everything like that. And then she asked him the question again as if she didn't understand what the hell he said the first damn time. Y'all let me know, am I wrong? Like, did I hear it incorrectly? Or is this line of women don't want to listen? They just hear what they want to hear.
I know that's right.
You're good. No
I
other
don't
questions?
play either.
You good over there? You got a question? Okay, let's head on over there. All right, go for it.
what state do you live in?
I live in Atlanta,
Okay.
Georgia.
So do you do long distance relationships, or like how would you feel about long distance?
I'm very open to long distance relationships. I believe things have to develop and grow over time.
Mhm,
Now, ultimately, I would like to have my significant other with me
mhm.
and I with her. So, but I am open to cultivating a relationship that transitions into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you willing to are you stuck in Atlanta, or are you willing to relocate?
Well, that's a great question, in fact, because my children are in Atlanta,
Mhm.
There's a probability I could be stuck. However, my ex-wife is very communicative and we work together very well. So there's also a probability if I were to have a very serious relationship that she would be open to that because again, I'm looking to establish a family.
Mhm.
So, you know,
Okay.
if that answers your
Where are
question.
you located?
I'm in Arizona. Yes.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
No.
Let's head on back.
And if I can add a little more, she would be open because she knows my importance in my children's life.
Okay. All right. So I'm now going to hand you a pick. Okay. If you hang on to that. And it is time to pop a balloon. Out of these two ladies, who's more your match, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop the other one's balloon.
I have to apologize. I'm sorry.
All right. So, Millie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I feel like he's well put. He's I like the way he, he communicate. He very handsome. I love men with eyelashes. You got some gorgeous eyelashes. I'm big on oral hygiene. I love white teeth. You gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's why I had it on.
Okay. All right. So, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think she's a wonderful person. I don't think she's my type, unfortunately. But she is a great person. And thank you so much for the great
You see how the language changed up? He said you are a wonderful person. He didn't say you were beautiful. He didn't say you were cute. He didn't say you were attractive. He was like, you are a wonderful person and you're not my type. The shade, bro. I could be wrong. He probably changed it up because he kept getting flack for saying the same thing over and over again. But yeah, bro. Like, yeah.
compliments. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, let's head on back. And then, so we did get to hear where she's from. Where are you?
Originally, DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Okay. And you live there now?
I live in Houston.
I am originally Liberian, West Africa. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came to America when I was 18. I'm 37 now, so I've been here. Do the math. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
All right. Well, then let me have you come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way. Okay. So you guys got to hear a bit about each other. Do you have one final question? If you don't, that's okay.
I'm trying to think because I asked the most important questions, like, what was your go-to for healing? Because that's most important. I want to make sure you got them demons out your system, okay? Because I already warned you, but no, I wouldn't say I have any other questions for that.
That's
No.
fine.
And I did get the demons out of my system because
Okay.
I've been through enough struggles.
Okay, because I
that-
fight.
uh,
Okay.
I'm not fighting. I will always stay emotionally controlled. I'm not fighting at all. However, it's okay for you to be feisty. I'm very understanding. I'm able to communicate very well. So if there's something that's bothering you, I would like to get to the root of it. So to see how best I can be able to communicate where I'm at so we can get to a resolution.
Oh, I'm gonna let you
But,
know.
Yeah.
Trust.
Okay.
That is a good ass response. I don't know what better response that you could say than that. That was a good ass response. I can't lie. That's a good ass response, man. Like I'm fucking impressed. Like, to be honest with you, I'm impressed.
There you go.
All
So
right. Well, then I'm gonna ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
it's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Man, a match on the first try, man. Congratulations. I like the pick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the pick, with the capital P. All right.
Hang on to it, girl. Hang on to it. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ferris. I go by TJ.
TJ, okay. What do you do?
I'm a upholsterer and a fitness coach.
All right, and TJ, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to spend time with family, go to the gym, take care of my daughter. But
Okay, and how old is your daughter?
she's 15.
15, okay. Teenager. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who's, God-fearing. She is into her health, take care of herself.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's basic.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not taking care of yourself, not God-fearing, know where you're going in life. So
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hang on to that. And I'm going to have you start off by popping 2 balloons. So whoever's not really your type, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons. Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's start right over here. Your name and age?
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay, Letitia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's fine.
Okay. So why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just felt more attracted to the other. That's all.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Mm.
And then you popped one more down here. Your name and age?
Millie, and I'm 33.
Okay. And Millie, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like he's fine. He's good looking. So.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing. Just interested in others.
That's fine.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, let's head on back.
I wonder how some of these women feel, and vice versa when this man, when you go through all the rounds, or you consistently be like the first one to get popped, or you get popped and everything, and you're not the one doing the popping, and you realize that you ain't chose because the one you like didn't like you. Like that gotta hurt. I wonder if they feeling that spark right now.
All right, so we've got 6 ladies remaining. Go ahead and ask them a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Yeah. So what does faith look like in your life, and in your relationships?
Okay, what does faith look like in your life and your relationships? Both?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35. Faith. What do you mean? Like you mean like with God? Like
Yes.
your faith with God?
I mean, I don't know what other faith he talking about. Like, what does your faith look? When a person normally says that, what they don't listen, bro. When somebody says, "What do your faith look like?" Obviously, they talking about religion. They ain't talking about your faith in the government, your faith in the economy. Like they asking what. Common sense is not damn common.
God. I'm spiritual. I have a very good relationship with God, but I am not religious. I do believe in prayer. I believe in having your family around. You said in your relationships. I have a very close-knit family. We all believe in prayer. We pray over each other. But I'm not religious. I know sometimes that can get kind of crossed. But yeah, I mean, I think I have a very strong faith. I'm God-fearing. I believe in God. He's worked in my life and my family's life. So yeah, I think that answers your question. I hope so.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
And Farah, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Okay, so faith looks like, to me, I was brought up as Christian. Not so much, I still believe in God, but I'm not really attached to a religion as well. But I do pray every day. My son prays. And we try to keep God a priority in our life.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Chanel, 32.
Chanel, if you can go ahead and answer his question.
Can you repeat the question just one more time?
Yeah. So what does faith look like to you, and how does it apply to relationships?
So faith to me looks like number one, trust and believing, not only in your partner, but also within God. Because I do feel like with God, you are able to overcome a lot of things that you wouldn't normally think as a human being you could. So I think those two are most important. And also walking that path with your partner, just having a partner that is on the same page as you when it comes to faith and believing and trusting in God. I am Christian, by the way. Yeah.
All right. Your name and age.
Nadira, 34.
And Nadir, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah. I think that faith is really driven with consistency and discipline. I think you can apply it with your faith as far as your belief in God, obviously, but also within your relationship, being consistent with your partner, showing up in, different ways for them, but also being disciplined enough to not be distracted by outside sources, outside stimulation sometimes or distractions. And I think if you apply that to your faith, it works full circle. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Kalia, 28. Faith in like my everyday life, I feel like looks like trusting in the process, trusting and believing in whoever you're dealing with, whatever type of relationship it is. Trusting in God that, is God's plan. Do what you're supposed to do. Have faith that, everything is going to work out the way that it needs to.
And your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old. Faith to me is believing in the unseen. So really trusting God. I'm Christian. So my relationship with God, I feel like I have an intimate relationship with God on a daily. So as far as like in relationship, I think it's important to be equally yoked with the person that you're with. So yeah, just pretty much having your purpose align with one another.
Okay. All right, let's head on back. So we heard 6 great answers, but I am now going to have you pop 2 balloons.
And I was gonna say that like it's there was no bad answer there. Everybody's faith is different. And I know some people, don't want to really comment on church and all that stuff like that, but hey, if you're looking for a God-fearing woman, then regardless of what their relationship with God is, it all depends on where they put God at in life. Do they put God above you, or do they put you above God? And I think that's going to be the deal breaker right there, because anybody could say what their faith is, but once you get to dating them, then you really feel it. Then you really understand how much discipline, honesty, trust, and faith they really have. Because sometimes them demons come back from the past, and ain't too much faith gonna do about that when they get triggered.
2 balloons whenever you're ready. Okay, and then 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. I wanted to definitely, if possible, ask some questions as well. So yeah.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I respected your answer. I just wanted a little bit more of a preference in your life when it comes to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect that. I didn't give that. So yeah, definitely pray daily. My son prays as well. I definitely don't let my feet touch the ground without making a prayer. So yeah, I should have said that, but
yeah. All right, thank you. Then you popped 1 more over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just hearing him out and seeing, where it went.
Okay. But he's someone that's your type though?
He's handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Same thing. That's still like there's still work to when it comes to your belief, your faith.
Okay.
I'm trying to find someone who's
all in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So how do you apply selflessness in a relationship?
Okay, so how do you apply selflessness to a relationship?
Yes.
Okay, let's start down there and come back up. Okay, let's start here.
So for me, I do put for one is God first, but I do analyze a lot. So like in relationship, I'm always looking for like what's going on with my partner, how I can make their day better or encourage them or whatever that might look like. So yeah, really just analyzing my partner and seeing how I can support them, make their day better.
Okay, all right. Let's hear from you over here.
Can you say the question again?
Yeah. So how do you practice selflessness
Selflessness.
in a relationship?
I would say that has a lot of, like, it entails a lot of understanding, patience, communication with whoever you're dealing with, your partner. Yeah, I kind of went blank a little bit.
That was good though.
But yeah, in a nutshell.
Alrighty. And then over here.
My age.
You can, but just to answer this question.
Okay. So I apply selflessness by just basking in my, I would say, feminine energy, just kind of allowing like a masculine man to kind of take the lead, and just knowing that I'm here for support and we kind of like level each other out in a way. And of course, like communicating, just kind of like the essential things that kind of go into a relationship. Yeah, I would just wrap it up and say that. Yeah.
Flag on the play. Wait a minute. Selflessness is you residing in your woman energy and letting the man take the lead. She deserved to have her balloon popped. Yeah, you deserve to have your balloon pop. Like, that doesn't sound nothing like selflessness. That sounds like you want to be in the world like la 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 dee 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 dee, just walking around, just let him protect you, and you don't even look over your shoulder not one time. Like, you know, y'all let me know if I'm wrong, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And then over here, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I think that it's important to be available for your partner even when it's inconvenient. I think that that's the root of selflessness. Showing up for each other is important, and understanding, you know, just being supportive, you know, and through everything. Like, that's my answer. Yeah.
You know what? That was a great response. I'm going to give her the first ever React Up award because she deserves it. She deserves, that was a great freaking showing up even when you don't feel like it. That if that ain't the true definition of selfishness in a relationship, I don't know what is. How many times have a person has shown up and didn't want to? I've shown up for people and I didn't even want to get out the bed, but I showed up because I know I care about this person and I wanted to see this person grow. I wanted to see this person okay. I wanted to see this person smile. And I showed up because I knew I wanted them to feel great and feel better, even if I didn't want to, even if I didn't want to get out the bed, even if I didn't want to answer the phone. I still showed up just for them. That is a great response. You get the React Up award. You get the first React Up award this year.
All right, so it is time to pop some balloons. I'm gonna have you just pop one this time.
One balloon?
Yes, one balloon. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. You seem like you have a good energy about you. Yeah.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Her answer.
Okay.
It's okay if you don't understand, but I was looking for more specific about it. So
Yeah, definitely understand. I had like a little brain fart or something.
Okay, thank you.
Nah, I don't think you had a brain fart. I don't think you was paying attention. You zoned all the way the hell out. Like, cause you asked him what was the question again. You super zoned out.
All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yeah. So what is something that you enjoy doing? That's not just traveling.
Right. I'm glad you threw that in there because everybody, I like to travel. All right. Let's hear from you.
This is gonna sound weird, but I like to organize. I'm a neat freak, so I have fun cleaning my house. I like to garden. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I'm really earthy. Like, I'll be outside barefoot in a minute. I like to be under the moon. I like astrology. I like poetry. I'm very into philosophy. So yeah, a few other things other than traveling, but traveling is one. I do have some stamps, but yeah, I think that's that. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's hear from me over here.
Yeah, so I would say that I do like to so I'm an esthetician. I'm a licensed esthetician, so skincare is like my thing. So I'm always interested and anxious to know like about the skin because people's skin is just so different depending on what you eat and the weather and just things of that nature. I also like doing a lot of DIYs, just creating things like canvases, painting, and putting them up like at my house and everything like that. So I find a lot of joy within that. I also, show my daughter a little DIYs and we kind of like work on that together. So I find it to just be like very peaceful. Also drawing. So I was once going to be a tattoo artist, but I decided not to. But drawing is something that I am also passionate about and just kind of love to do as a craft. Mhm.
Yes. And then over here.
I would say I'm more of a homebody, so I do enjoy being home a lot. I enjoy writing. Also, like working out, that's also something I enjoy doing. I do serve my church a lot, so I am kind of out and about doing things around the community. But other than that, yeah, just spending time with friends and family.
Okay. Let's head on back. So it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
Okay. One balloon?
It won. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's dressed really nice. Yeah. And I really enjoyed his questions and everything like that. So yeah.
Nice. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I just like the other ladies' answers more. That's all. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So for our two ladies left, any questions for our guy here? You have one? Okay, let's go here.
I just want to ask, why do you feel like you're ready for a relationship now, like at this moment?
Because I've done the work when it comes to my faith, raising my daughter. So now I'm to the point where she's older, she's more independent, and I can really focus on giving someone that correct energy. So
Do you want more kids?
I'm indecisive. Just depends on the understanding between the two. So it's either yes or no. So yeah.
And it can go both ways, meaning pertaining to what lifestyle, money, like you kind of like
With partner. Yeah. If she wants more kids, then if she's special, yes.
okay. And how often do you work out?
At least 5 days a week.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Good.
Cool.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, I do have a question. Do you feel like you're looking for a wife or do you feel like you're ready to be a husband?
What are you? Do you feel like you're looking for a wife or you ready to be a husband? Okay.
Okay. Well, I would say I'm looking for a wife spiritually.
hmm
Yes.
I guess I just mean like in the sense like if you're ready to be a husband, that means you're ready to be of service to somebody and not just looking for somebody to be in a service to you.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I
I
mean.
get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good. Any other
Yeah,
questions?
No, that was it.
You're good? Okay.
Mhm.
Are you looking for a wife or are you ready to be a husband? Because you look like to be in service. Correct me if I'm wrong, shouldn't they be in service to each other? And not one other. Pop her balloon. I'm taking her award back. She had me in the first half, but this second half, she lost me. I'm lost. I'm lost like hell.
Oh, we got another one here. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is gonna be just a scenario. So just say like what is your day to day? Like say like I was off work and you're at home. What are you doing during the day when I'm not there?
Besides going to the gym.
Well, yeah, besides going to the gym.
Well, lately it's been organizing. I have things with my daughter. She keeps me busy as well. So that's pretty much all I do.
Are you a homebody or you like to go out? Are you adventurous?
Definitely a homebody.
Okay. Okay.
You good? Okay.
I'm just a little bit more adventurous, so I like to kind of like explore the world and do things. So that's kind of like what I was looking for in my partner. So it's not like going out as far as like clubbing or lounges, but like hot air balloons, hiking, like
I enjoy those.
So why can't you just be more detailed in the shit that you say? Just be this. See, I don't mean to cuss so much, but I get kind of frustrated because you ask a vague question, then when they don't respond the way you want to, then you give a very detailed response, and then be like, oh, and then when the person be like, well, yeah, I do that. Well, why didn't you say so? Well, why you asked me, was I a homebody or do I go out? I definitely say he's a homebody, but just because he's a homebody doesn't mean that he's 100% staying at home. If you want to go out, just say, well, I like to go out, do hot air balloons, go out on adventures, hiking and stuff like that. How do you feel about some of that stuff? Why be so vague? And then you get, I mean, it's just so stupid, man.
You should have just asked him. Do you want that balloon back?
I don't go to the club. This is what I'm.
okay. Yeah, I didn't mean that. I should have probably referenced some examples before, but yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Let's get that.
Honestly, I like them together, and I hope that he selects her. But I need her to don't ask vague questions. Like, be more direct in your response, because when you have these vague questions, then you get these answers, and now you looking stupid because you getting your balloon. I mean, she ain't looking stupid because she getting her balloon back, but
that balloon back, please. Uh-oh. Thank you, ladies. Okay. All right. I'm gonna now switch it on over to you. We're gonna let you pop now. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop. Oh.
I called it. I knew he was gonna select her. I said it. I get an award my damn self. I give myself an award.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's very handsome, soft-spoken, attractive. I like that you're involved in your daughter's life. Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping hers?
I just prefer less preference when it comes to tattoos. That's all.
Oh, that's fine. Well, that's fine. I want more. I'm very that's how I express myself, but it's fine. I respect it. Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm gonna have you scoot that way.
Okay.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up here with us. All right. So any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
So when you said her tattoos, is that too many? Because I have 5.
Visible?
Are they visible?
Yeah. I can't tell.
I mean, if I were to wear something such as
I think I see one
yeah,
here.
there's one here and on my shoulder, and then I have one on my arm.
Well, they're small. They're fine. They're fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's giving you a pat. That's what he sees, okay?
Okay. And where do you live?
I live in Minneapolis.
Okay. Are you okay with long distance?
I am. Are you?
I am.
Where are you?
I'm actually in North Carolina.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question now. Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
Oh man, we starting this month off right, man. Valentine's Day about to be popping. It is 2 for 2. That, well, I haven't seen a match back to back before, and I just started watching the show. But y'all can tell me if it's ever been a back to back match before. But hey, I love it. I actually like this couple. I actually think that they're gonna go a long way. So hey, I love to see it.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Hang on to. Ooh, let's make some noise for them, guys. Girl, you should have called it. That's good luck. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have to hold that. What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark, how old are you?
39.
38. And what do you do?
I'm a federal agent and I act part time.
Oh, okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Working out, bike riding. I go to the range all the time, shoot.
Okay.
You know, just things like that.
Nice, nice. All right. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Maturity, security.
Is my man, does his hair look like it's kind of like edging over? Is that a weave he got on his head? I'm just looking at the angle. Hold on. Look. Yeah, that's kind of, maybe he got a lot more. No, it like he got his hair got like a little lift right there, like some edge. I know I'm bald headed, but like it looked like it's a cliff on his forehead. Just what that looked like.
Intelligence, beauty. Yeah, those are some of the basics, just the basics there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Yeah, insecurity,
Okay.
immaturity, you know, just pettiness, those type of things.
Okay. Got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35.
All right. Hey, and Erica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think just initial overall attraction. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the hair, the outfit looks good, but I think it's mostly the hair. Trying to figure it out. But you look nice.
No, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now,
We all trying to figure that goddamn thing out. Boy, I'll tell you the truth. I keep looking at it because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, is it a toupee? It is a wig? What is it?
is Erica someone that's your type?
No, she's not, but she seems to be a really good person. You know, I'm all about positivity.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
All right.
yeah.
So what makes her not really your type?
So, you know, the tattoos, things like that. I mean, once again, she seems to be pretty mature, pretty intelligent, but the tattoos will probably just be a little bit more of something that I wouldn't look in a long term, you know. Yeah. So, but she's cool.
It's fine.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
All right. And Farah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't get the initial connection. I feel like, you know, the hair. It's not the hair, it's the part
Yeah.
that's throwing me off.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
Yeah.
he seems like a good person. I like your energy.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Alrighty.
Appreciate
So that's two now coming for your hair. Like,
Yeah.
does that happen to you often?
I
No.
mean, yeah, I mean, it's something I think it's my, you know, my style might be a little bit different than what
Okay.
I'm used to. So it's all good.
All
Yeah.
right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I really didn't get enough information to kind of, you know, but she seems once again mature. Seems like a positive person. So yeah.
Thanks.
You ain't gotta be nice. They coming for your hair, guy. You ain't gotta be nice. You ain't got at this point. You ain't gotta be nice. Like they coming for your hair. Like they're saying you got a wig on. Like you don't have to be nice at all, my guy.
Your name and age.
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You dress nice. It's the side part.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't get the spark. When I look for a man, I want to be able to like, oh yeah, it's him right there. So I didn't get that spark from you. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. You show the people the side part because they all coming for your side part. Now,
My man took it back to the 80s, my guy. Jeez.
is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
She seems once again a cool person. You know, I'm all about positivity.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Name and age.
Nadira, and I'm 34.
All right. Nadira, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think I just would like you to be a little taller. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". How tall are you?
5'5", but I have on heels, so I just feel like I want.
So you just plan on wearing are you wearing stilettos or something like that? Like I don't. How much? So regardless of what kind of you 5'5", and you damn near my man height. So was it like 6-inch heels or something like that you wearing? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. I don't even know why I don't even know why I say nothing.
You know, I want to look up. So yeah,
Okay.
that sounds
Got
cool.
it. Is she someone that's your type?
she's once again, she seems like a pretty cool person, you
Mhm.
know, but not my type.
Not your type.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kalia, 28. I think you look good. I like your side part. It's cute.
Appreciate you.
I popped because of the tattoos. I plan to get plenty more. I have a few big ones and visible ones. I plan to
Where's your
get more.
tattoo?
They're mostly on my legs and a little bit on my arms and stuff.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
I didn't want to pop, but
Yeah. No, it's all
I'm getting
good. Yeah.
tattoos. So
Hey, look, I got a trip planned to Vietnam in a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm gonna get a back tattoo, so it's all good.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. But it's more so just the aspect of like the visible tattoos and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be visible for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like looking like this. You can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Does that make him a hypocrite? Because if you going to Vietnam to get a whole back tattoo, but you don't like the woman you're talking to have a visible tattoo, I mean, women tend to wear like a little bit of revealing clothes. And it ain't gotta be too revealing, but you know, we wear revealing clothes. So regardless of what kind of tattoo she has, they're all gonna be revealing. So I want to know what this church girl, why she popped her balloon. She probably popped it because of that big tattoo you talking about get on his back.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. Dressed really nice. I don't mind the part. You mentioned getting a tattoo. I mean, everything you said sound great until you said that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was out
Okay.
after that.
Okay, so you want no tattoos on your man?
Just no.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos, but I just retired from the military, and it's one of those things that I on the bucket list. You feel me?
Got it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now she's someone that you would go for.
Yeah, she seems like a really good person. Yeah. Yeah, cute, petite, all of that. She's a winner.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So he said you're his type. You know, he said cute, petite. He doesn't have no tattoos. Like, are tattoos like a no go for deal breaker for you?
I mean, it depends on how big it is, where the location's at, and
He just said it's gonna be on his back, and it's gonna be big on his. I'm telling you, these women ain't listening. It's gonna be big on his back. He going to Vietnam. I'm gonna tell you what he said. He going to Vietnam, and he putting it on his back. That's a tattoo that he's getting. He just left the military. He's checking off all your marks. The only thing he's about to get is this one tattoo on his back. And you're going to sit here and tell me that you're going to pass this up because of one big tattoo he about to get on his back. And then the first thing you say out your mouth, it depends on how big it is and the location. He just said it's going on his back when he go to Vietnam. That tells you right there. If it's going on his back, it's either going to be big, medium, or small. And I don't see him getting a small tattoo on his back. That's just ridiculous.
all of that. So yes.
We can work on that.
Oh, okay. So do you want your balloon back?
Yes.
Let's get the balloon. Oh, ooh, that was a good catch for me. Okay. All right, we'll be back. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Millie. I'm 33, and I just wasn't feeling it when he came out. You're not bad looking. You're very handsome. I feel you with the part. I wasn't feeling the part, but I understand swag, so that's cool. You got style.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
She's not pretty cool. She's a really cool person.
Oh,
I actually like her style. But no, and the way you articulated that, awesome. You know, sorry, awesome. But anyway, just not necessarily my type, but
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to our unpopular.
Why they doing her like that, dog? She a beautiful woman. Just say she beautiful. Stop giving her the friend vibes. You friend zoning her, dog. Damn.
Balloon over here. So, do you all have any questions for one another?
What's your relationship like with God, Jesus?
So I was raised preacher's kid.
Mhm.
You know, so I think I'm a little bit rebellious with the side part here. Now I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I grew up in the church, have a relationship with God. Yes.
Okay. And what's your daily life look like with God? Are you reading the Bible? Are you praying? Like, what does that look like?
daily prayer, consistent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you know your purpose in life? What are you meant to do here on earth?
Yeah. Service to others, protecting others, my family, people of this country, and kind of we can go further and further in that, but I'll just leave it at that. We kind of would go into those two areas that you normally don't really talk about too much on a initial encounter. That'd be religion and politics, right? But yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 2 kids, 21 and 16.
Okay.
You said 21 and 16?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think I might.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you again?
I'm 39.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what was it for you?
I think it's the age difference. Maybe I'm 30 and you have a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
I think that's a little odd for me.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Cool.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's head on back. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Johnny.
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm a businessman. And last but not least, I'm a personal trainer.
Nice. Alrighty. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot for fun. I'm a big hiker because I moved out here to.
So basically, my man ain't really got no occupation. I'm just gonna throw it out there because he said personal trainer last. So do you not take pride in being a personal trainer, or you just a street runner? Like, which one is it? I'm asking for everybody on the front line.
Phoenix because I love mountains and hiking, working out. It's a big fitness community out here.
Yeah.
It's easier to stay fit because you don't got to hibernate in the winter. I like to go out to eat. I love seafood boils. All y'all know y'all love seafood boils. So don't even. But I like to do, drink smoothies, work out.
Okay.
Nice. Other habits, smoke a little bit. Just a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna lie, I mean, sure.
Well, it is what we gonna call this? This is a royal flush. None of the women want him. Completely done, right out the gate. We gonna just call it a royal flush. He's done. Get that man up out of here.
It is what it is.
So now what do you look for in a woman, Johnny?
I look for a woman that know how to listen, respect her man. I know that, God is first, but, when it comes to leadership, it's, if you want a man to protect and provide, you got to respect him to a degree and,
Okay.
let him lead.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone that is just.
Why are we still asking these questions? None of these women want him, and they don't want to get their balloon back. I promise you, not one is going to ask for their balloon back.
Straight up atheist or don't believe in God, don't have any kind of faith. If you don't work out or at least keep up with your body, if you don't like to have fun, like I like to, go out of town, just that's about it.
That's good. Okay. So we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Erica. I'm 35. And honestly, you said you're 34 and you're a road runner. Yeah.
Oh, see.
Like, what does that mean?
Okay,
What you
so
doing?
I'm glad you said that
Okay.
because I knew it was gonna come up. But the name of one of my business is called Road Runners Rentals. I do
Oh.
Toros, Airbnbs, and I
Oh.
transfer things from like place to place using like
Okay.
another app called UShip. I combined it to one
Okay.
big company,
Oh,
Road
that's
Runners,
nice.
and
Okay.
I like to say I'm a road runner because of that.
All
Yeah.
right, I see you, black man.
My God, bro, what is wrong with these people? Just say you're an entrepreneur and you have a company called Raw Runner that does XYZ. Like, I'm gonna let it play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you clarified. That was just a little scary for me,
Yeah.
but I'm still gonna pass just because you're a little younger than me. I have 2 kids, and I kind of want to settle down and then travel with my man, and but you're so young and you still have a lot. Do you have kids?
I have a son.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you mean you're just a little young. Yeah.
I get it.
That's all. But you're handsome, you're well spoken. I'm proud of you for your business. I think that's
Thank you.
important to say. So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Mhm.
You're
Snow.
beautiful as well. I know.
Thank you.
I know how I go. I'm sorry for cutting you off earlier, but
You're
you're
good.
objectively beautiful. All the women here, I'm kind of like shocked.
Oh,
I'm
thank you.
sorry, I'm stuttering.
Yeah.
But everybody's objectively beautiful. Nobody can tell you I'm not. So
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Thank you. That's
All
so
right,
sweet of you.
thank you. Let's go on over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Farrah 31, and I popped because I didn't know what a road runner was either. Your career kind of caught me off guard, and I'm just looking for somebody that you sound unsure about what you really are looking for. But I do love Nirvana. I love your dimples, and yeah.
Okay. So you said he sounds unsure.
He sounds kind of unsure. Like, he was like, as long as she's not atheist, and I wanted to hear a little bit more from you.
I mean, you could have kept your balloon and asked me more. I mean, it's kind of nerve wracking, sometimes you might have something planned, but then like, oh yeah, I forgot to say it. So
That's true.
like it's a couple of more deal breakers for me, and it's a couple of more things that I look for in a woman. But like I said, I was thrown off guard because of all this beauty up here,
Yeah.
That's it. But I'm easy to communicate.
You know what I'm gonna say? You don't have to be nice. Like, they already popped their balloons. You ain't gotta be nice at this point. I ain't saying be disrespectful, but you ain't gotta be nice.
Okay, with that's another thing I like in a woman, like someone that that's easy to communicate with, and not just easy, that you both have good communication skills together.
Right.
You don't first resort to arguing or anything like that.
That's true.
So
That's true.
so communication is key. So just you get your balloon back if you want. I don't got nothing on the table left. I need somebody to get their balloon back. Gotta have a show.
I'm gonna pass this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass
It's all
this
good.
time. But I love your dimples, and Nirvana's lit.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's go in here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Letitia, and I'm 30.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say you were a smoker?
You know what? I slowed down a lot, but I do still partake. I'm not gonna lie. If anybody know me, they know I'm an honest man. I do still smoke a little bit, but I slowed down from like a half ounce a day to like not even always an eighth a day. So like I said I was gonna stop by the time my son turned 3.
How old is
That-
your son?
2.
Okay. Well, I don't do no smoking at all.
I get
sorry.
it. I mean, I understand that. I just want to come be transparent about everything. You feel me?
And I like the outside, but I'm not hiking nobody's mountain. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm not running from no bears, no nothing. I'm not.
we don't have bears in our mountains.
Yeah, I ain't
Maybe
never
a rattlesnake.
I seen a couple of snakes.
Yeah.
I used to
That's
take
enough.
whole
Not doing
groups
that one
of
either.
people, and I've seen it all.
A little scorpion here or there, but no bears. Definitely no bears.
Nah, no bears. I ain't seen no bears. Not here.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful.
Thank you.
I like, you put together really well. I like the hair. It's giving me like Chung Li vibes or something like that.
Thank
Black
you.
Chung Li out here. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And yeah, she's definitely someone I would consider.
And you
dating.
are
If
handsome.
she didn't pop my balloon, that is. But But thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nadira, and I'm 34. I think it's the initial attraction, and then I think I would just prefer my man to be a little more dressed. There's nothing wrong with your outfit. I like your personality. You seem like you have really good energy, but I think I would want just a little more polished as far as like an outfit and what you're wearing. Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of expected that. Like I said, I'm just go come in, be more comfortable, be
Yeah,
myself.
nothing
Because
wrong with
I'll
that.
leave, I like to go off the personality, not
For
just
sure.
looks. But I don't think I look bad. I just don't
I
think
don't
I'm
either.
dressed up formal. I'm looking at it like I'm going to maybe the club or something. Not I'm going on a formal date to go to a nice
Yeah.
restaurant.
I don't do
Because
the
it's not
club.
like an intimate. It's intimate, but it's not as intimate like just me.
One word of advice: always dress to impress. It don't even matter what the event is, bro. Always dress to impress, because you're going to be judged on your outfit, and then let your personality shine from there. Because remember, it's always going to be the physical attraction first before it's a conversation piece. And that's just with anybody. It's always going to be the physical attraction first before it's a conversation piece.
Me and you. So
I
like
feel
I
you.
can dress up and I can clean up. I did it for years because I used to work in, a corporate setting for
I feel
years.
you.
So
Yeah, I don't do the club at all. So I wouldn't.
I don't either. I just I dressed up like a club setting for
Oh,
here,
okay.
but I don't go out in club or anything like that. I
Well,
used to.
maybe be more mindful with that, because it.
I got to be me. I didn't. A couple of people told me to dress up, and I'm like, I'm to wear what I want to wear. I want to wear
Okay.
all. I want
I
to wear all
respect it.
black and some Jordans. So that's what I'm gonna wear. I appreciate it though.
No problem.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's very beautiful, but I wouldn't say my type just because like I'm more like the slim fit, and it's not that you're not very beautiful.
Slim
It's
fit.
just that I like the skinny minis.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thick.
You're not overweight or anything like that.
Oh,
But
I
it's just
know.
like
I
I
work
like
out.
petite. Like
Yeah,
that's just.
I got meat on me, and I
But
live in
you
Houston, so we
exactly
eat.
nah, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like you're very beautiful. I would definitely give you
I
a try,
appreciate
but
it.
it's not necessarily my type per se.
I respect it.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kalia, I'm 28. I popped because of initial attraction. Nothing was kind of drawing me in. I think you're real cool and everything. Like, I like your hustle and what you do. I smoke too. Like, we have things in common, but I feel like it's one of the things where the attraction might come if we spend more time together or something.
Okay. Let's see here.
I understand that. I mean, I'm a little bit rough around the edges, but once you get to know me, I'm a real one,
Yeah.
and it's cool that you smoke. Like I said, I'm trying to quit a little bit, or at least slow down for now and
I
quit
don't
by
smoke
the.
a lot, so
Yeah.
He's trying to stop.
I'm trying. I will eventually, but life be hard, and then people. Yeah, sometimes you got to unwind and just. I work 18 hours a day every day. You know what I'm saying? So I got to have something to smoke to make me go to sleep. I'm working
definitely
hard.
understand.
So now, Johnny, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. You look familiar. You look like somebody. I thought I knew you at first when I first came out here, but I'm like, no, that ain't her. So
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
that's all I can say. But yeah, you very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Like I said, everybody out here beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Black don't crack. Black is beautiful.
Sure don't. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30 years old. Just wasn't my type. I didn't feel that, I guess, initial spark whenever he came out. But yeah, and I would prefer you be a little bit more dressed up if you're coming on to a dating show like this.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. I was hoping like maybe I get at least 1 or 2 balloons. I kind of expected. I kind of expected some pops, but you know how I go. But next time maybe I'll take y'all advice and just swallow my pride and just like dress up. I dressed up for so many years. Like I just got so tired of it dressing up every day. Like I worked at a finance company up in North Scottsdale, and I dressed up every day trying to look crispy and everything. And now I just be wanting to be comfortable. That's it. That's it.
You're burnt out from
I didn't
dressing
wear
up.
joggers at least. I didn't wear joggers and slippers. I at least put on some shoes and jeans. But all the fellas out here looking crispy, so I know I'm looking slacking compared to them.
Just a
So I
little
get
bit.
it. I get it.
All right. Now, Johnny, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I know I say I like skinny mini, but you real lean and fit. But
I am.
but nothing wrong with that. You got a beautiful face. Your hair look good. Makeup. You just look a little bit younger than you said 30.
I'm 30,
Yeah,
yeah.
you look actually a little bit younger, but that's a good thing. Like I said, so very beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Millie. I'm 33, and I didn't feel it like they say a spark, but you give like brother vibes for me. I like and not saying you're not grown, but I like grown man energy, like, and yeah.
All right.
I get it. I'm kind of young for my age. I'm like a acquired taste. Like you might crave me sometimes, or sometimes you might not want to be around me. But it's all good, you know.
It's all good.
We all can be friends, and we don't gotta match up now.
And I'm 420 friendly too. So
Okay,
and I'm a chef. So and I know you on your fitness.
I'm a chef too.
Oh, you're a chef?
I'm a certified chef. I was a chef since high school.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, culinary art school and everything.
Now, is Millie someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I'm looking at your eyes. I like your eyes. You got some very
Thank
nice
you.
eyes, nice
Thank
lips. Like I said, like I'm into training and fitness. So like when I'm looking for a mate, like I'm really looking for them to be on the level as me and work
Like
as hard as
fitness?
me on their fitness. Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
you
I'm thick.
Yeah, you
I'm
thick,
thick.
you thick, and you got it. You know what I'm saying.
Homegrown.
But I can get you 100% right. You know what I'm saying. Like you good,
Yeah.
but you know
It's-
whatever your fitness goals is, I can help you get there.
I got some fitness goals, but
For
I'm
sure.
not trying to be skinny
You don't
skinny
have to
mini.
be.
I'm not
Everybody got
trying to
their
be
own,
slim. I like
you know.
being thick, but I do want to tone. But I like being thick, so I love it.
Thank you. All right, Johnny, let's head on back. You can turn around, don't worry. All right, so that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Yeah, that was a little brutal. I ain't gonna lie, cause man, they all popped his balloon, but he didn't come out like to impress. You know, he just came out and I don't know, like he didn't really come out to me. He didn't really come out to impress. So he just came out. I don't think he had a problem. I didn't really have an issue with what he was wearing, but definitely, you definitely want to dress to impress in any situation. But you know, at some point in time, just him explaining his job and everything, he could have did it way better at that, way better.
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your
How
name?
ladies doing? Freddie.
Freddie, how old
Back
are
home,
you?
I go by Freddie Spaghetti, and I'm 36 years old, ladies.
All right, and what do you do?
I do work for the city of St. Petersburg for my career, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of a chill guy. I like to go to Barnes and Noble. I like to go to the gym. I work out a lot.
Okay.
I go to the beach a lot.
All right. So, what are some things you look for in a woman?
For my women, I like for my women to be a virtuous woman, know what she wants, patient, kind, very goofy, and has a great sense of humor.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be if she smokes, if she gambles, if she's not a good listener,
Okay.
and if she don't know how to follow her man.
All right. So, we did get some pops. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age.
My name is Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Letitia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I've been a gambler my whole life, and I'm in crypto. So some people think that as gambling, and I'm going to casino tonight. So, so I wouldn't be for you.
Okay. So I know so she's a gambler, but is she someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah, she meets my physical attraction.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
I like what she got on. She's ideal.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. We did get another pop down over here. Your name and age.
Millie, I'm 33.
Right. And Millie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he don't want a smoker. I'm not a heavy smoker, but I do indulge in marijuana. And with my line of work, I'm always in the kitchen, and I just be vibing. I like my R&B. I spark up something, and I get down in the kitchen, and that's just what I do.
Okay. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I like the hips on her. Nice skin complexion, pretty teeth. She all right?
Cool. Thank you. And we did get another one back over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
All right. And Farah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are you in Petersburg? Where?
Yes. Same
That's
thing.
why. That's why I don't really want anything long distance.
And you're
California.
California. Okay. All right.
Well, I know you watched this show before. I am inclined to believe that she ain't come here to meet nobody. She just here just to be here, to be honest with you. Like she probably gonna get some clout for this one. You're in California. Do you know the chance that you will meet a man on here that's probably going to be from California? They're more likely going to be from another state. So it's going to be long distance. Why would you subject yourself to the foolery? Just don't.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I like what she got on. I like her tattoo, pretty
Thank you.
face, nice smile.
Thank you.
Very cool. Let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, so one of my questions would be, from your last relationship, what was your biggest takeaway?
Okay. What was your biggest takeaway from your last relationship? We'll start here. Name and age first.
Erica, I'm 35. And my biggest takeaway was I want somebody that is as ambitious as I am. I don't like complacency. I think that I just was a little bit more ambitious than he was. And then I think that was my biggest takeaway. Somebody who wants the same things I want out of life.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nadira, and I'm 34. I would say giving people the benefit of the doubt. I think when people show you who they are, you should believe them, especially if they're consistent in showing you who they are. So that was a big takeaway from my last relationship. Yeah.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
Kalia, 28. I would kind of say same thing as her a little bit, just finding a balance between having grace and benefit of the doubt and also knowing like your own boundaries and what you're not okay with.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sherelle and I'm 30. I would say my biggest takeaway would be not being with someone that I'm not equally yoked with. Our purpose didn't align, and I knew that was something. I knew he wasn't going to be my husband, so I couldn't be with him anymore.
Okay. Let's head on back, and then let's throw that question right back at you. What was your major takeaway from your last relationship?
I feel like my biggest takeaway was jumping right into the romantic part of the relationship and not becoming friends. And I was built to, take things slow, and we just really like hit it off really fast instead of like taking our time.
Okay. All right. Well, let me hand you a pick because we are going to switch it on over to you now. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
It's tough.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm really just hearing him out and seeing, what he has to say.
Okay. Is he someone that's physically your type?
No, I wouldn't typically go with, yeah.
Okay. And why not?
Usually someone that's more a little athletic body type, is usually what I go for. He has the height, dressed very well, but I'll say that.
Got it. Thank you. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She's very beautiful. I just really wasn't drawn to her like the other women.
Okay.
So that's why.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. And we've got 3 ladies left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
My second question would be, what are 3 intrinsic values that you bring in a relationship with your partner?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. 3 intrinsic values you bring to a
Yes.
relationship.
Intrinsic values, I think I'm a safe place for my man, for whoever is around me. I'm a safe place. I'm understanding. And I think I have that patience that it takes to really grow and build with someone. And I think those are pretty valuable to bring in a relationship. Okay, let's hear from you over here.
Okay. I would say I'm definitely nurturing. I would say I'm very dependent, and I think I'm very empathetic, and I think that understanding is really important in a relationship. So yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, over here.
I think I'm supportive. Definitely a nurturer. I know we all, I think as women, we're all natural nurturers. And compassion and understanding. I don't believe in holding grudges, and I believe in understanding why something occurred before getting upset or angry. So compassion and understanding for sure. Mhm.
All right, it is time to pop one balloon whenever you're ready. You guys are making it tough for him.
Ladies are all beautiful for sure.
Yes. All right. Got a little piece on your boot there. There you go. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I think I just wanted to hear some more. I wanted to definitely, if potentially, ask some questions. But I like that he had very thought out questions. So yeah.
So he's someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I had to pop one, to be honest, and the other two ladies, I'm a little bit more physically attracted to.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All righty. So let's go ahead and have the ladies open up to you guys. Any questions for him? You got questions? All right.
I'm sorry, I can't remember if you said if you had children or not.
I do have one 16-year-old son. That's my little superstar.
Okay. How is your relationship with his mother?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship.
And how long have y'all been not together?
He's 16. We haven't been together since he was 3.
Okay. All right.
Good question.
Yeah.
All right, let's head down over here. Any questions over here?
Yeah, what would you say, or why do you think you're ready for a relationship now? Like as far as growth from your last relationship.
Didn't you steal that question from somebody else? I promise you somebody else just asked that question like a round or two ago. That wasn't even original. But I'm gonna let it slide though.
Yeah.
Being that I had time to understand myself, give myself time to grow, actually look at, the areas where I needed the most work in. I took accountability. I'm more patient. I'm more of not allowing my emotions to take control, but actually like make logical decisions and be more of a listener. So that's the areas where I grew the most.
Good. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I do have one question
Yeah,
before I
go
get-
for it.
So in a relationship, how would you encourage and support your man spiritually?
Okay.
You know what? That's a good question. I'm gonna add that question to my list. In a relationship, how do you support your man, encourage and support your man spiritually? I like that question.
Ready?
I think it's about understanding him first, his personality, what he thrives off of, his background. I think it's all encompassing, right? And then if y'all have a good relationship, then she can be supportive of you, and whatever you need and whatever your needs are. So however y'all learn each other, however she feels like she needs to show up for you, I think that's important. Yeah, I think that's my answer.
Let's go over here. All right.
Spiritually as in like religious, spiritual, or just kind
Christian.
of Christian. It's kind of like what she said, understanding who your man is, what he needs on the journey that he's on, and then the other half of that is your woman knowing herself, loving herself so that she can show up for you and be 100% for you, support you in your journey, find where you may lack, what you may need help with, things of that nature to keep you pushing, help you reach your goals, hit your marks.
What is your religious belief?
I grew up Christian, Baptist. I pray all day, every day to God. I believe there's only one God. I feel like I'm kind of on a journey to like get deeper into religion, Christianity on my own, outside of going to church with my family because that's what we were doing.
Gotcha.
And we'll throw that question to you over here as well. He said, what are your religious beliefs?
I'm spiritual. I grew up in a Christian household, my mother and my father. I'm not religious. I do believe in God. He's definitely had a presence in my life and my family's life. And I do pray. But that's my religious belief. Answer your question.
Okay, it is time to pop now.
Can I ask one more question?
All right, go ahead. Go
All right,
ahead.
so, this is a big question. Earlier I said I like my women to be, goofy, have a sense of humor. So if you can remember the movie Friday, can you give me one quote from that movie?
What?
I gotta hear it.
All right.
There's only one line that I can remember from Friday, and y'all all know the line. It's like two iconic lines in Friday, and I'm trying to figure out which one they gonna say.
All right, let's start there and come back. All right, what's your quote from Friday? That's so hard.
It's not.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Oh, you're ready then. Go ahead.
I feel like I want to give you something from Friday after next, if that's okay.
That works too.
Okay.
Take your time.
Why are you putting us on the spot like that?
It's a funny question.
I like the part where Day jumps over the couch, like rent money. Who got the rent money?
I like that. I like that.
Okay. We'll be back. Let's go over here.
Oh man, I thought she was gonna do Pinky. Say something. Say one more thing. I thought she was gonna do that one, dog. Ah man, that would have been hilarious, dog. She probably was thinking it though. She probably was thinking it.
Okay, over here.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
I love that one. It's a good one.
All right. We've heard from two wonderful ladies. You heard a lot about them. Ask questions. It is time to pop now. I know it's tough.
Sorry.
All right. So, Kalia, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem cool. I like the goofiness that you like. So I feel like that's like one of the main things that I need in a relationship. So I feel like there was something that I could build on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so why'd you end up popping hers?
I mean, she's gorgeous. She's definitely attractive. 11 out of 10. But the other lady is a little taller. So, if we do happen to have kids, they may be a little tall,
You got it. You got it.
Smart, right? Trying to make a basketball team, huh?
That's it.
All right, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna have you step on over there. I'm gonna bring you right on over here. Guys, do you have any final question? Just one, if you have one. If you don't, that's okay too.
Realistically, what is your goals in the next couple of years as far as marriage is concerned?
My first goal would be to find my partner and, like I say, just become friends, get to know them, get to know their family, their friends, and really explore how we can grow as a couple. And that'll be the start. As far as marriage, I do believe in monogamy. I'm a Christian. I do believe in being loyal and committed to my partner. And that's about it.
Mm. You said I can only ask one. I can ask
know.
another one.
Can
Okay. Yeah. I'm good.
can she answer the same question?
Yeah, of course. If that's your one question, y'all only get one up here.
Yeah, that's a great question.
I'm definitely looking for something committed and stable, monogamous. And I definitely do believe in being friends first. I think that's the foundation, the basis of everything, if it's going to work. But I do want to be married like within the next 5 years. So that's a goal of mine.
I definitely agree.
Okay.
Like we're getting older.
Mhm.
So, like I say, once the foundation part gets right, we can definitely tie the knot.
Mhm.
That
And
is
just tell me
definitely a
if you don't like me. Don't waste my time. It's okay.
No, like honestly, like you God's masterpiece. So
Oh,
I
thank you.
really like what I'm looking at right now.
Oh,
So
thank you. Thank
and
you.
you funny, so for sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask my final question then, guys. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
Boy, that was long as hell, man. I'm glad we finally got to the end.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. Thank you.
All right. So I am excited that they got 3 out of 3. And, we got a royal flush. And that royal flush, nobody gave my man the time of day. They all popped their balloons before he even got a question in, before he could pop the balloon. He didn't even get his toothpick. They just went through the line and just told him why they didn't like his ass. Like, that was just bad. It was horrible to watch. Horrible. But regardless of the case, I'll catch y'all in the next go around. Peace.